Hey, good Monday morning. Hope you're having a great start to the week. Yesterday here at First Denton, we looked at another of our core values. And the one we looked at yesterday was meaningful community. We value relationships here at First Denton. We value the fact that God made us for relationships. He made us for friendships. We need family, but we also need friends. And I hope that you have found meaningful community here at First Denton. If you haven't, you can. And one of the best ways to do that is in our Sunday morning life groups. Life groups are all about Bible study, being together as believers in Christ, but more than anything, it's about making relationships. And that's where you can find meaningful community at First Denton. And yesterday we had a sign-up table down in the hub for those who aren't a part of a life group. If you didn't make it by the table or you need to know more about it, you can find a list of our groups online at firstdenton.org. And also here on Sunday mornings, come by the office or down by the hub. We'll find you a place where you can begin to develop meaningful community here at First Denton, because life is not meant to be done alone. Life's a team sport, and we need people around us that can encourage us and help us. And so that's one of our core values here at First Denton. So I hope that you will begin to do that and begin to make those relationships here at First Denton. Now, next Sunday, we're going to finish up these core values by talking about authentic worship. We value worship. I believe the Bible commands us to worship God. We're going to do that in this life. We're also going to be doing it in heaven, so you need to get ready for what's going to take place in heaven. But next Sunday morning, we'll talk about authentic worship. And then Sunday night at 6 o'clock, we're going to practice authentic worship. Now, we do that on Sunday morning, obviously, but we're going to do it all together on Sunday night. Very seldom do we all come together as a church to worship. But we're going to do that on Sunday night, February 25th at 6 o'clock in the worship center. We're going to have a great time of worship. We're going to have times of prayer. If you need us to pray for you about something, we're going to pray for you that night. We're going to share in the Lord's Supper together. So it's going to be a great night of worship. So I hope you'll come and be a part of that. We're getting close to the spring and lots of things happening, lots of groups going off on mission trips. I want you to pray for our college students. We've got about 150 college students and adults going to Beach Reach, and we need a few more adults to go. If you are over 25 years of age, you could be one of our van drivers. And so if you would like to do that, maybe see Zach Cunningham, or maybe come by and say something to me, and we can get you hooked up for the week of spring break to go what I promise will be the most unique mission trip you've ever been on, but a great opportunity to share Christ with college students. So be praying for them, other mission trips coming up, other things happening here at First Denton. So have a great week, and I hope to see you next Sunday.